Hey, this is Vernon Turner. You're watching Bring the Pain Sports.
We are back, and we have another special guest. First of all, back with the Great Sports Morpheus and the crew, we have Mr. Adrian Battles, former Green Bay Packers guard, or say
yep.
guard,
yep.
Right? All right. What's going on, big guy?
What's up, man? I'm happy to be here. I like what y'all doing, man. I see some energy from this booth, so I definitely wanted to get involved.
Absolutely,
for
absolutely.
Sure.
So, y'all see, he got his little Super Bowl pendant on. Y'all know me. Y'all know who my squad is. So when I saw it, I had to go up and holler at him. But like me and Darren was saying, the thing that we respect more than our respective teams is the game of football.
For sure.
For sure.
Yep.
I mean, you've been there. You got a chip.
Yep.
You've been here. You've played in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You've done the media thing. Talk to me about the experience.
You know what? When I started playing football, it was, I was going through a lot, with my parents separating and things like that. So it was an expression for me. It was a way for me to express everything I was going through internally. So, I was able to use football as a vehicle to get me out of where I was, and around the world and things like that. So it afforded me a lot of opportunities, but it's something that, like you said, I love, man. I love it. I watch it every single Sunday, Monday and Thursday, Saturdays for college, and it's something that'll be forever indebted in me because I just love the game of football, for sure. Yeah.
100%. So what brings you down the Radio Row today, man? What you got going on?
I had a few other interviews earlier, but just catching up with some old teammates, some other people around the league. It's an amazing event every year that they do this, to be able to catch up with not only former teammates, but then, meet guys like you before y'all blow up and forget about me, so just to be able to sit down with some like-minded people, man, is always great to break bread.
Absolutely.
For sure.
So tell me a little bit about your journey to the NFL, like where you from and everything, and where you from, school and everything like that.
Got you. So I was born and raised in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I was a Packer fan growing up, I was a Packer fan growing up, I was watching Brett Favre, went to the Minnesota State University, Mankato, small D2 school, but making a lot of noise now. At the time, I was the first player to leave there and go to the NFL. And I was drafted by the Minnesota Vikings. Spent 2 weeks.
By
the enemy, right? Yeah.
Enemy cut them checks, though.
Hey.
Yep. And then when I was released, the Packers were the first team to call and bring me in for a workout. So I went there, and that was a dream come true for me. It was like a homecoming event for me to come back home and be able to play for the hometown team.
You got to beat the Vikings twice a year.
Got to beat the Vikings twice a year. I'm not even going to speak on the Lions because out of respect. I respect you too much.
No, but check game.
I respect you.
I saw you earlier. I saw you beat them twice on the way in.
Look, check game.
Yeah.
At that time, we would split almost every year.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all would beat us at Lambeau, and we would beat y'all at
You
never played in the Silverdome. You were too young for the Silverdome.
Yeah.
Ford Field.
Yep.
We would always split with the Packers.
For sure.
Always. Now, we don't split no more.
Well, you know what?
We don't split no more.
I was going to let you have that moment, but usually we played y'all week 17, so our starters were sitting. So that's why I was.
All right, well, that's Adrian Battles. That's it.
Yeah. But no, like you're right though. We had a lot of good splits with you guys, especially when around that time we had just got Matt Stafford, Megatron, obviously, right? Yeah. So you had a lot of good players around that time.
So it's two people I want to ask you about.
Yep.
My boy, as a Michigan man, how was it playing with Charlie Woodson, man?
You know what? Charles Woodson is one of a kind, man. First one in the stadium every morning, last one to leave. It was just one of those things to where just to be in for sure. Just for us to be in, the presence and the grace of Charles Woodson was amazing. I'm pretty sure you guys seen the speeches he gave during the Super Bowl run, and just an amazing teammate. I think above football and his skills on the field, it was just the way he supported everybody, right? Not on and off the field. So one of the best teammates I've ever played with, for sure.
Sorry, one of our teammates here, huge Cowboys fan, been looking for Michael Irvin all day, so I spotted him. I just have to point him out. Like,
for sure.
There you go, there.
Yeah.
Like, I've been looking for Barry all day. I finally got
you seen him?
Yeah, I finally got Barry. So
yeah.
But I'd heard, again, being a Michigan fan, I'd heard the same things that you said about Charles Woodson. We had the pleasure of covering his Hall of Fame induction.
Got you.
Now, I didn't get to chop it up with him because he was like a ghost.
Oh yeah.
He disappeared.
Yeah.
He walked off the stage and we never saw him again.
Yeah.
But he's low-key like that.
Yeah, for sure. He's always been low-key like that.
Okay, so the second person I want to ask you about, and I ain't gonna lie, man, y'all know I don't like that dude. How was he playing with number 12, man?
You know what, man? Contrary to a lot of beliefs, man, it's an amazing playing with 12. Not only from a competitive standpoint, he's one of those players, like I've always said, you can look at and you instantly inspired. When he has that fire in his eyes, you know what the outcome is going to be, right? Like, when he's on, nobody can stop him, and he's another one of those teammates that was really supportive, but playing with a guy like that, playing on the offensive line, you got to be really equipped and aware, because he's switching plays, he's switching routes, he's switching blocking combinations, and, it made me a better player even to have have just practices with that guy.
Right.
Yeah.
And I bust his balls and say I don't like him just because he
The enemy.
are behind.
Yeah, for sure.
As a person, never met the guy, so I can't say I don't like him.
Yep.
Given the current state of the Packers right now, what do you see? Do you see him continuing on with the Packers? Do you see him going somewhere else? All that's going on with the salary cap and all that.
For sure.
What do you think's going to happen?
Selfishly, I would want him to stay in Green Bay. 'Cause I would want him to make another run to the Super Bowl, and I know him staying would probably mean Devontae Adams would stay. But knowing the mental and physical stress this game can put on you, I just hope he makes a decision that he's happy to live with. Because at the end of the day, the game don't last forever. NFL stands for not for long. So I hope he does something now that he's going to be proud of when he's done. For sure.
Do you think some of the criticism that he gets for the recent lack of success in the playoffs is fair?
Nah, I don't. And I think that's what you do as a quarterback.
For a minute.
I did.
We're gonna call you out. You hesitated for a minute now.
I did because at the end of the day, that last game, of course, I want more. But I know what all that encompasses too. And if you're a quarterback of a team, win or lose, you get the brunt of the bat in the stick. And that's what's happening right now in Green Bay. When we was on fire all year, praises. But when we don't show up in the big moments, it doesn't matter about the special teams. Getting kicks blocked. It's all about Aaron Rodgers didn't perform. So I don't think that's fair to him, man, at all.
Yeah,
for sure.
I've never been one to quarterback or any other position. Oh, he lost that game.
Yep.
Aaron Rodgers don't play corner.
Don't play corner.
Aaron Rodgers don't play O-line. He don't play Aaron Rodgers plays quarterback.
Exactly.
And everything in football is relying upon somebody else.
For sure.
If you miss your block, he gets sacked.
Exactly.
It's not his fault.
Not his fault.
If he put the ball between the 1 and the 7 and Devontae drops it, that ain't his fault.
Exactly.
These things haven't happened, but those are just, if you miss your block and Aaron Jones gets stuffed in the backfield, we all linemen.
Yep.
He was a tackle, I was a center.
Okay.
So we got center, guard, tackle.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I like that. Yeah.
We might line up on Sunday.
right.
Let's line up on Sunday and block AD.
Yeah.
If we just had ED, we could get him to run behind us.
And ED is Eric Dickerson.
Okay.
He means something else nowadays. I don't have ED. I don't have it.
Trying not to get canceled here.
It means something for the Detroit fans.
Yeah, but that's
sure.
what's up, man. Hey, Adrian, we appreciate you coming through, man, and talking to us.
For sure.
Got anything else you want to?
Oh man, I'm thankful, man. I'm thankful to see people that look like me doing something this great, man. I hope you guys go, as far as it is. Like, we need a lot more representation in every field in the world right now. So I'm happy. I'm happy to see that, man.
I'm so glad to hear that, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Our mission, and from being a player.
Yeah.
Because you get these people in media that don't know a damn thing about sports because they have not done it.
Exactly.
Our mission is to drown out the noise.
For sure.
We've been there. We haven't been at your level, but we've been there.
Exactly.
And we know what it's like. We shouldn't stick a microphone in your face after a big loss. How you feel about that?
Exactly.
How the hell you think I just feel?
Exactly.
And you just won. How do you think I feel? So our goal is to bring sports back to sports.
Okay.
Perspective.
Yep. And I like that too, man. I like that too, like you said, because you can relate to me in a different way.
Absolutely.
You've been on the other side of the table and had those cleats on, so I appreciate that.
You'll never get more fuzzy questions from us, man.
Exactly.
You see, we just talk football. That's how we roll.
Let's do it, man.
Yes, sir.
But are we lining up on Sunday or not?
Hey, the Rams, if you're listening, actually the Bengals need to hit more than anybody because they gave up all those sacks against the Titans.
They do.
I mean, if you're listening, Cincinnati, you got 3 free agents right here.
Let's do it.
I'm just saying.
We come with a cost. For sure.
Right,
we appreciate you,
thank y'all, man. Thank you.
Always, brother. We'll get your info.
For sure.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, brother.
All right.
Bring the Pain Sports. We'll take a brief break and we'll be right back.
Yeah.